early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month, I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
What's up, everybody in the building? All knowing, all loving, all feeling, all seeing, all powerful, all light tap. Because boy, I got my butt kicked yesterday. Damn all everything, sexy as hell host. And we're gonna try to get this thing right today. We took a system loss yesterday, people. That just happens. Nobody's system is 100%. Sometimes it might feel like you rolling and cooking, but nobody's system is 100%. By the way, I'm Lamont Tyson. This is Win by Losing in Stocks. And I have to keep that energy, people. Whenever I take a loss, I've got to know that you can come back and win. And so today we're going to be patient. We're going to sit here. We're going to watch things. We're going to try to catch these stocks when they are at my favorite position to trade. And we'll go from there, folks. We'll go from there. Right now, today, AMD hit my list. Google hit my list. CoreWeave hit my list. Amazon hit the list. SPY hit the list. Tesla hit the list. ServiceNow hit the list. Microsoft hit the list. VIX today, ladies and gentlemen, is minus 0.72, which is okay. It's not explosive for going full share size, but it's okay. Bond yields, folks, are positive. That's a little bit of a headwind for stocks. The dollar is up. That can be a little bit of a headwind. ES futures are positive. NQ mini futures are red, which is a prelude to right. Triple Qs are red. And the SPY is holding green. So with all that data, folks, this gives us a lay of the land. SPY is on my list too, but it just means you just got to be patient. So we're going to be patient. We're going to watch. We're going to see what's giving us what we need. And at 9:35, we'll get the first relative volume check to see where the markets are hanging out at. And we'll see which one of these instruments is going to be the best for us. AMD got a target raise at Citi. Will that help the security? We'll see. I'm getting ready to get my first relative volume check. And we'll go from there. AMD could likely be a good trade for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what AMD is doing. Man, that's a rough spread, boy. It's like a 30-cent spread. It's all good. These stocks have just been jumping up in price, folks. I mean, my goodness. All right, I took a trade on AMD. I'm in at a price of 501.59 400 shares. So 501.59. 01. Right, somewhere right. Well, anyway, folks, let me just pay attention to my trade. We're running. I got in at the right time. Let's see. How far can it run? For me, folks, that was the safest time to get in. Still running. 100 shares. I'm out, folks. That was a pretty fast scout. I have to be careful. What in the boy? This trading software, folks. When I took, so I got in, I got out. 100 shares, folks, on AMD. 100 shares, and I got 473. 100 shares. Let me go ahead get my screen share of this data. All right. Pull it back over here. Go back and let me just screen share my chart. Boom. So, folks, that's why I say I don't quit. I know I've got a good system. It's just a matter of executing the system and being on time. And today, what I did was AMD was just top of my scorecard. And so that's why it worked out. And we still got time to try to catch that second push. Plus, AMD was in the safest position for me, you know, in my process of elimination. I haven't even looked at relative volumes, that kind of stuff yet, because my pre-market check led me to AMD. So let's see right now, AMD has a relative volume of 2.58. CoreWeave has a relative volume of 3.50. None of that made my list. Tesla's on the list, 3.19, but I don't think Tesla's going to make it. It just doesn't have enough. The other data I need, 3.18. So pretty much that's going to do it right there. All I need to check now is Amazon. Just taking notes. Just taking notes of what I did. All right. So where's Amazon? Amazon has a relative volume of 2.52. And SPY, you have a relative volume of 3.76. And so when I add those up, SPY gets an extra 3 points, which would bring it to 7. Let's see here. Google gets an extra point, which brings it to 6. And then AMD, which would bring it to 8. So I took the correct trade. The only two other things left would be Google and SPY. So we can drop this whole entire chart, leave Google, get rid of Tesla, get rid of that. These are the only things we need to focus on. This one I caught at the right time before it started getting too hot, RSI. That one, we'll see. And then you've got SPY. And pretty much, folks, we'll be done for the day. That was a quick little in and out scout. Off of 100 shares. And so at this point, folks, it's gotten a little too far away from VWAP. One of the reasons why I trade VWAP compression 9 reclaim is because I don't want to get too far away from VWAP. Sometimes stuff start to drop, and I'm trying to avoid that. And so we'll see. We'll see if we get any other act. Doesn't look like the other stocks that would make the list are going to give us anything. Top of the list, CoreWeave. Maybe, definitely not. Intel, definitely not. Tesla, maybe. No, we've got our list set, people. We're looking at what we should be trading. Maybe let me put Tesla back on the list if it's not in a sell-off position. Okay, it's definitely not in a sell-off position, but that chart is ugly. Yuck. Ugly, ugly, ugly. AMD is coming back down to earth, almost in a position where we could probably take another trade on it. Next area of resistance should be somewhere up in this area, about 512. This is like the second leg coming up, people. But if you look over here at the Qs are selling off too. Not only are they selling off, but they're going below VWAP. Let's go check the VIX. What is the VIX doing? The VIX has gone positive, folks. So that just means that all that means is take less risk and get out as quickly as possible. Avoiding the chop. I think this was the fastest trade I've ever done at the open, especially for the kind of pop that we got on it. It was pretty quick. Let's see what this candle is going to do, folks. I might take another trade on it if it can give us what we need to see. I don't like that top and tail candle, though. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. And we're flattening on CVD. We want to see it stair stepping. So we won't be taking the trade this candle. And honestly, people, considering the kind of week I've had in the market, I think I might just call it a wrap. I made 400, technically should have been $500 off of 100 shares. That's 3 times what I put into it. And this market is tanking like the Titanic. It's a mess. Wow. So, folks, that is going to do it for me today. Let me show you my trade one more time. I'm going to take this weekend wind and do some more studying, because even though I got this win right here, I need to really understand a little better my little scoring model and my system that showed me that this was coming, to have the faith that had jumped into it. Because imagine if I would have jumped into, I only took 100 shares, people. Imagine if I would have took 200 shares, 300, you can do the math. But I'm happy that my pre-market method allowed me to know that this was coming with AMD. And it seems like with these names, I'm having to get in and get out quick. Now, I guess I could take another trade here. If the next candle is good, I guess I could. That would be the safest position. You certainly wouldn't put your candle down here. That's too, you can't do that. So I guess before I leave, I will sit here and watch this next upcoming candle. And if it looks good, it gives me everything I need to see, I might jump back in, folks. Try to get some more table scraps. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Now, the problem is the RSI is starting to burn a little too hot. That's one of the problems. And if I do get in, people, I'm not going to get in. I'm not. I'm going to cool my jets and just take that little win and call it a day. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. You see me make the comeback. Let's see if we can take this win and this energy into next week. Until that next Sex is Hell video, I'm out.
Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.